celebrate the thrillers weekend. Spectators can access the porta potties on transport. Individuals from the ADA access to Varsity are encouraged to use the entrances to East Rockford Forest parking lot. Please see Hewlett supervisor for assistance.
Alright, let it go. Alright, go on. Just text me if you hear it. Thank you. Alright, sorry guys if we lost you during this halftime show. Anybody that was trying to watch, I'm not sure if it was going through. Can you hear me now? No, can you hear me on video? Yeah, but can you hear anything? On me? You can hear me live on the thing? Okay, so ready to go live? Alright, so sorry about that if you didn't hear us during the halftime show because we had some technical difficulties. I don't know. We tried to switch the hotspot because everybody was saying it was freezing. So we do, like I promised, we had some special interviews for halftime. I didn't get a chance to find Dr. Anzalone. We wanted to interview the superintendent, but we do have. We'll try to get them at the end of the game and some players. But we also have last year's starting quarterback online live. Matthew DeSico. Can you see us, Matty? Matthew, can you hear us? So you were able to see the first half. What did you think of it? I'm having trouble hearing you. I don't know if they could hear you on the video, but we thank you for joining us. How's it going for you up in Albany? Everybody keeps asking you. We got a thumbs up. All right, thanks. We got them coming out for the second half. And what do you want to see the Bulldogs do in the second half? Say it one more time. Oh, Matthew said, if you didn't hear him, he said he wants to see you guys light up the scoreboard and win the game. All right, thanks for joining us, Matthew. Good luck to you. Thank you, Matt DeSico, for joining us out here. We'll see if we can get some interviews after.
It's a fix. He went in with that kid.
We're like not in the sun at all.
No. Yeah, it's breezy.
How you doing, Andrew?
Usually not. It worked.
All right, the Bulldogs getting ready for the second half. Listen, I pulled up some of the stats and what we're missing here. Stefano Borsellino, like we said, the starting quarterback, is not in the game today. Last week, in his first game starting ever at quarterback, he had some game. He ran for 109 yards rushing. He had 181 yards passing and 2 touchdowns. They made. The down sticks say it's third down. The scoreboard says it's second down. I'm going with second down and 12 because I think they got the first down after Cusimano's completion to Hillsburg. So 3 receivers to the left. That's Paul, Karate, and Hillsburg to the left. He's going to roll left. He's looking over to the middle. He's being chased. Oh, he tries to. Oh. Ball almost got stripped out of Cusimano's hand. Sacked by number 9 of the Spartans. Brought down in the backfield. That's Jerry Thomas on the tackle. Tried to strip the ball out of Cusimano's hand, but Cusimano was able to hold on to it as he was rolling left. It'll bring up a third down and around 18, 20. is they got to get down to about the 7-yard line for a first down. Two receivers to the right. Now, Cox, and it's a handoff. It's a student body right. Dylan Parchment running right. Breaks the tackle. Up by 14. Turns around, quarterback hands it to number 2. He's met in the backfield for no gain. Isaiah Hill carrying the ball a lot. We have an injured Bulldog on the field. It looks like that might be number 26. That's Eric Bajorge down on the field, and Jay, the trainer, is running onto the field. The break in the action with 8:01 left to go in the third quarter. The Bulldogs down by 14, 20-6. Looking at the ankle of Eric. They just reset the clock to 6:40 in the third quarter. 6:40 left to go in the third quarter. All right, Eric Bajorge still down. Looks like he's going to be okay. He gets up and he's walking with a limp, but he is okay. That's the athletic director, Mr. Villegas, helping him walk off, along with Jay, the trainer. Football team has 2 trainers, Jay and Kayla. They do a lot of work with the boys during the week, as well as they do all the training for all the teams that the Bulldogs, whether it's gymnastics, soccer, lacrosse, they are at all the games.
26.
Yeah, 26 is Eric Bajorge. All right, let's see who's in for Eric Bajorge. If I could see numbers. Quarterback under center. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw it, throws outside. It's intercepted by Chase! That's Jonathan Hillsberg for a pick 6! Number 3, Jonathan Hillsberg with a pick 6 to now cut the Bulldog lead. To cut into that lead. Now it's 20 to 12. Jonathan Hillsberg read the quarterback's eyes, stepped in front, picked it off, ran down the sideline for a 6 to bring the Bulldogs within 8, as it's 20 to 12 with 6:27 left to go in the third quarter. Jonathan Hillsberg is electric. Had a big game last week and having a great game here today, playing both ways on the offense and defense, and lighting up the scoreboard for 6 with a pick 6 for the Bulldogs. Okay, getting back to live action. Number 64, that's Dominic Lord to kick. Being held by number 4. That's Jacob Eisenberg to hold. Remember, he can throw the ball. Here's the snap, the hold, the kick. And it's just wide right. So the score remains 20 to 12. Bulldogs still only down by 8.
They're trying to pick on him because he's short, but they don't know he's an athlete.
Very exciting play as Jonathan Hillsberg leading the defense to another score. So although the offense is having a little time putting the ball in the end zone today, the special teams with Dylan Parchment taking a kickoff for a touchdown, and Jonathan Hillsburg taking an interception and returning it for a touchdown, brings the Bulldogs within 8 with 6:27 left to go in the third quarter. All right, Dominic Lord back on the field to kick off for the Bulldogs. Back deep for the Spartans. Looks like their workhorse, number 2, Isaiah Hill, along with number 9, Jerry Thomas, to receive the kick. And the kick, it's a squib kick. It's bouncing, picked up around the 21-yard line by number 7 of the Spartans and tackled after a gain of about, went to the 21. Picked it up at the 21, got to about the 26-yard line. That's where they'll take over 1st and 10.
First and 10 on the 27-yard line.
All right, Jonathan Hillsburg back at the corner on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, number 8, Ami Bendelstein, not expecting the Spartans to throw the ball much more after that last interception. They've been having a great day running the ball. See if they're going to get back to their running game and giving it to number 2, Isaiah Hill. Number 1 comes split far right. Isaiah Hill on the slot on the left. Now he comes in motion. And now he's going to take the handoff, run the middle, and met by a stack of Bulldogs. Can't even give you the number. I'll just give you the whole defensive team that was in on that stop. You got, it looks like, let's see, who's leading that tackle? I'm going to call Jordan Bohorhe, I think was in on that. Number 58 was in. That's Jude Zach. And I'm sure Kobe Cox was in there. I think the whole kennel was in there. All right, they'll bring up 2nd and 10. Bulldogs got a little spark from Hillsburg. Let's see if they can keep it going. 2 receivers come to the right for the Spartans. 1 to the left. Number 7 goes in motion, takes the handoff, runs to the left, jumps over 1 tackler, gains about 8. It'll bring up 3rd and 2 at about the 37-yard line. Bulldogs need a stop. 5:15 and counting left in the third quarter. Preston Cusimano back in at quarterback on that last series. We had the ball for the Bulldogs moving down the field. Got motion again. Takes the ball, runs the middle, breaks a tackle, gets a first down, and stopped as he gets to the 40-yard line. That'll be enough for a first down. Met by Alicia Frankel, Jordan Bohorhe. I think Justin Pavetta was in there too. It'll be a first down though for the Spartans. Jude Zach coming off the field. Looks like being replaced by number 53, Landon Mikhailov, on the left side of that defensive line. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Quarterback under center, takes the handoff, gives it to the motion man, and Kobe Cox meets him in the backfield and drags him down for a loss of about 5. Kobe Cox in the backfield. Stops number 7, Aiden Monroe, for a loss of about, they're going to call it only 3. It'll be 2nd down and 13 for the Spartans. Kobe Cox shed the blocker, met him in the backfield for a loss. Second and 13 for the Spartans. Quarterback under center, 2 receivers out to the right, motion. to the left. Fakes the handoff. Gives it back to him. Alicia Franco misses the tackle in the backfield. Close, but then finished off after only a gain of 2 by Ami Bendelstein and number 53 in on the tackle. That's Landon Mikhailov on the tackle. Crowd getting into it now, chanting defense with 3rd and about 8. What's up, guys? How are you? 3rd and about 8 for the Spartans on the 42-yard line. Bulldogs need a stop here. Quarterback in the shotgun. Fades straight back. He's looking to his right. It's overthrown. Oh, Hillsberg! Jonathan Hillsberg almost with another interception. It was actually over his head, too. Intended for number 1. That's Marco Di Costanzo. But it was overthrown. Covered by number 3, Jonathan Hillsberg. There's a flag down in the backfield. Let's see. Not moving those chains yet. Let's see what the penalty is. If it's on the Spartans, I'm sure they'll decline it. They're looking to Coach Palladino to see what they want to do. It'll bring up a 4th down if he declines the penalty. You're going to decline. It'll be 4th and 8. It's holding on the offense. They're going to be declined. All right, so holding on the offense. Palladino decides to decline the penalty, but for 4th and 8. And see if the Spartans decide to kick the ball. It's 4th and 8. They are right now in a formation to go for it. Looks like it's at a shotgun formation. We'll see if now they're going to go back and kick. Back deep for the Spartan number. I'm not sure who's kicking it. But back deep is for the Bulldogs. It's Hillsberg and number 37. It's going to come down to 37. It gets by him. He didn't touch it, so he's going to let it go by. That was a pretty smart play by Nico Rubio. As the ball bounced, it didn't touch him, but there was a Spartan right there if he picked it up, so he let it go. And Hillsberg let it go as well. So it comes down to the 11-yard line. That's where the Bulldogs will take over 1st and 10, down by 8, with 1:30 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Hello to everybody joining us again. Sorry for the technical difficulties, especially during halftime. But we are back live. The Bulldogs are down by 8. They trail 20-12. Cusimano back in at quarterback, in the shotgun. Cox and Franco move over from left to right. Now you have the student body on the right-hand side. Cusimano is going to take the snap and run right behind the student body. Run left, right. Gains about 3. It'll bring up 2nd down and 7. Now a late flag in. The referee drops a flag. We're waiting for a signal from the referees. Maybe a little face mask that'll give them 10 extra yards. They are going to, yep, there's face mask on the defense. It should be 15 yards for the Bulldogs. Bring the ball all the way out to the 28-yard line or 29-yard line for the Bulldogs. It'll be 1st and 10. Cusimano had the Bulldogs moving on their last drive, and he's got them moving again. Parchment set up to the right of Cusimano in the backfield. Cusimano calling signals. Gives it to Parchment, who is tackled for a loss in the backfield. It'll bring up a 2nd down and about 12. Cusimano looking to the sideline to get the play from Anthony Scrow. Now he looks at his wristband, and the team does not go into the huddle. He's calling it at the line of scrimmage. We got 3 receivers to the left. That's Hillsberg on the inside, Karate in the middle, and the sophomore, gives it to Parchment, gets outside, breaks a tackle, tiptoes down the sideline, steps out at the 40. It should be enough for a 1st down. That sophomore is Aaron Paul. Made a nice block to get Parchment enough for the first down. And the Bulldogs are moving the football. Coming down to the second, about 40 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Parchment is to the left of Kuzimano this time. 3 receivers out to the right. It's a high snap. Kuzimano finally picks it up. He's looking to run, looks to throw it away. Oh, and it's caught! That's caught by Aaron Paul for a short gain. That was a nice play by Preston Kuzimano as the snap was high, went over his head. It's an inside handoff to number 7, who's going to get across the goal line for the 2-point conversion. So in the shotgun, they go for 2. Inside handoff. And taken across the goal line by Aiden Monroe for the extra 2-point conversion, actually. So that brings the score 28-12. The Spartans over the Bulldogs with 8:30 left to go in the game. All right, Bulldogs need another big return. Let's see if Dylan Parchment could run one back again. He took the, not the opening kickoff, but one of the kickoffs for a touchdown earlier in the first quarter. He's going to be the deep man back with Jonathan Hillsberg. The up backs, Eli Karate and Sean Bolston. And the up backs in front of them, 44, Kobe Cox. And the freshman, well, the sophomore, number 81, Aaron Paul. Spartans are set to kick off from the 40. It's going to come down to Jonathan Hillsberg at around the 10. Jonathan to the 10, the 15, the 20. And hit hard and tackled and helped up by number 26 of the Spartans. Nice tackle by Luke Bascombe of the Spartans. Preston Kuzimano, number 12. Still in at quarterback. It'll be spotted right at the 24-yard line.
Hewlett takes over first and 10 on the 24-yard line.
Bulldogs down by 16 with 7:56 left to go in the game. They need to score quick. Kuzimano likes to throw the ball. 3 receivers to the right. Bendelstein, far right. That's Paul in the middle. No, Hillsberg in the middle. And Paul, he's going to roll to his right. Looking for Bendelstein. He's got him on the out. Makes the catch. Doesn't get out of bounds. Now he does. Oh, he's going to run the clock. Gets across the 30 to about the 31-yard line. It'll be second down and about 4 for the Bulldogs. Kuzimano, right to the shotgun, right to the line. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Dylan Parchment to his left. Kuzimano calling signals. Fakes it to Parchment. Pitches it to Hillsberg tried to do a end around here, and he got stuck in the backfield. Nice tackle by, I think it was number 28 on the Spartans. That's Sean Smiley. All right, 3 receivers out to the left this time for Kuzimano. He's going to roll to his left, looking, being chased by number 9. Throws it complete to Hillsberg, but for no gain. Gets out of bounds. It'll bring up a 4th down and 7. Kuzimano's being chased as he was rolling to his left. With being down by 16 with 6:30 left to go. Let's see what Palladino's going to elect to do. Sends the punt unit in. That's Dylan Parchment, number 22, back to punt for the Bulldogs. Spartans don't have anybody really deep, but it's a low snap. It rolls back to Dylan Parchment, who picks it up, and now he runs to his right, breaks a tackle. Oh, gets hit hard to about the 25-yard line. It was a low snap. Dylan Parchment was able to pick up the ground ball. We're looking for a flag. No flags on the play. It'll be a turnover right at the 25-yard line, where the Spartans will take over 1st and 10. 6:03 left to go in the game. Spartans come to the line of scrimmage in the I formation. 7 comes in motion. Hands it to 7, runs the middle. Gets outside. Drops the ball. Fumble picked up by the Bulldogs. It'll be a turnover. Picked up by number 7 for the Bulldogs. That's picked up by Kenley Charles on the recovery. Stripped. It was stripped. Stripped was number 7 of the Spartans. That's Aiden Monroe, who came in motion, ran the middle, tried to get outside, lost the football, picked up by the Bulldogs. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs with 5:56. They needed that big time as they're down by 16 points with 5:56 remaining in the game. 3 receivers come to the right. It's Bendelstein and Hillsberg and Paul to the right. Bendelstein, nope. Who's on the left? It's going deep left. That's the Paul, deep left. Oh, that was intended for number 81, Paul. Flag down on the play in the secondary. See if he pushed off. Intended for the sophomore, number 81, Aaron Paul. See who the flag was. It's going to be interference on one of them. But remember, in high school football, it's only a 15-yard penalty if it's on the defense. It's not a spot foul where they get the ball where the penalty happened like it is in pro football. So let's see what they're calling. Yeah, they're going to mark off pass interference on the defense. It'll be 15 yards and a 1st down for the Bulldogs. Put the ball out at the 30-yard line. 3 receivers already set up to the right. It's Ami Bendelstein, Hillsberg, and Eli Karate to the right. Paul still out to the left. Preston Cusimano going to roll to his right, looking right, throws it to Karate for a short gain. He's going to roll the clock. He'll go out to the 32-yard line, a gain of 2. Preston Cusimano rolling to his right to the strong side where he had 3 receivers. Chose to go the short one to Karate. Gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down and 8. Karate right to the line of scrimmage. Parchment to the left of Cusimano. Cusimano in the shotgun. 3 receivers to his left this time. Throws it to Bendelstein. A short pass. Breaks a tackle. Gets out of bounds across the 35 to about the 37-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and about 3. They'll mark it at the 36. It'll be 3rd and 4 for the Bulldogs. Cusimano goes to the sideline, talks to Scro. Now he's right back at the line of scrimmage, calling signals. 3 receivers to his left. Parchment in the backfield to his left. Cusimano's going to roll left behind Parchment. Now he stops. Now he looks. He's still looking. Now he throws it. Intended for Eli Karate. Incomplete. Broken up by a Spartan. It'll be 4th down and 4 for the Bulldogs. Cusimano coming over to talk to Coach Scro. Says he's got to play. Looks at his wristband. Talking to Bendelstein as he's making his way back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 4th and 4 for the Bulldogs. It looks like they are going to go for it this time with 4:57 showing on the clock and down by 16. Cusimano, 3 receivers to his left. 1 receiver to the right. Parchment in the backfield to his right. Calling signals. Cusimano straight back to pass. He's looking to throw. He's looking for Bendelstein. He's looking. He throws it. It's intended for Bendelstein, incomplete, just across the 50. Bendelstein could not come up with it. It'll be a turnover on downs, and the Spartans will take over. Cusimano looking good behind center today as he's in at quarterback with the injury to Stefano Borsellino, who hurt his foot last week toward the end of the game and was unable to go today.